I'm Paul V. Harris, and you can find me at www.doctorinspiration.com, or you can find me at twitter.com/Paul V. Harris. There's been a lot of media exposure about Tiger Woods and what has happened with Tiger Woods. And, give the guy a break. He's human. I think that's such an amazing thing that people of high exposure in the media are assumed to be perfect. And it goes down to everybody. I mean, everybody, we're all just people. It doesn't matter if you're Tiger Woods or if you're Barack Obama. We're all just people. And we're all human. And everyone makes mistakes. And, there's absolutely no question that Tiger Woods is the best golfer on the planet. There's no question. What's going on is the guy has got his focus out of whack. He's got to find the love for the game again. See, he loves golf. He's just forgotten that he loves golf. Because there's turmoil in his life, and this happens to everyone. This happens to all of us in our lives, how we can look at something that's going on in someone else's life and go, hey, that's happened to me before. I've caused turmoil in my own life before when my focus was out of whack. When my joy, when my prayer, when my physical being was out of whack. A lot of people, when they first start, they see others that have created massive success in their life. And they see the end result as something they can never achieve. And I don't understand that. Well, let me rephrase. I do understand that. Because when you look at the end result, you don't see the years and years and years and years of preparation it took to get to that success. We were talking about Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods didn't wake up and become the greatest golfer on the planet. This did not happen overnight. This guy started golfing when he was 6. This is years and years and years of preparation. Success is no different. Richard Branson is the quintessential entrepreneur of our generation. And the guy did not start off as a billionaire. He started off with a high school newspaper. We're talking about humble beginnings here. Everyone has humble beginnings. We've all got to start somewhere. We got to have vision. We've got to have vision, and we've got to have persistence. I think about persistence. I think about a guy named Danny DeVito. And if you've never heard of Danny DeVito, you don't know anything about comedy. Danny DeVito is a short, fat guy that got doors slammed into his face every single day telling him that you can't be an actor because you're the wrong size. Nobody's going to hire you. Now, do you think for a minute that Danny DeVito would be where he was in his life if he believed what people told him? See, in our lives, we've got to have our own beliefs, and we've got to decide what it is we want, and then be willing to go the extra distance. We've got to be willing to get doors slammed in our faces. We've got to be willing we've got to be willing for people to tell us that's not going to work. We've got to be willing to ignore all naysayers in our life. Because there are a ton of them. And I know you're out there shaking your head going, yep, I've heard them in my own family. You see, Jesus was only a carpenter in his own town. The people that know you for who you are right now are not going to believe you can be anything more than who you are right now. And the reason for that is because if you can do it, then what's their problem? And they do not want to be forced to believe anything other than what they can achieve in their existence now. See, I believe you can achieve more. I believe you can be more. I am more than you see right now. I know I can be so much more. And I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm going to win. I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. And I know you can too. You've just got to be okay with people having their own opinion. You don't have to agree. I don't agree. I agree that you can be everything you can be, as long as you're willing to take action. Because Danny DeVito, Richard Branson, and Tiger Woods would not be where they are in their lives had they listened to people who said, you can't do it. Barack Obama would not be where he is in his life had he listened to people who said, it can't be done. It can be done. Everything can be accomplished in this world as long as you believe and are willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen. Let me know what you think. Take some action. Write a comment down at the bottom. Let me know that you're alive. And you can master your fear. I'm Paul V. Harris, and I'll see you in the next video.